Hi everybody, welcome to Mezze Project YouTube channel. My name's Alex. Welcome back, nice to see you all again. Today we're going to be making a shrimp salad with a lively sauce. So the sauce has got some zip to it, some zest. It's going to be a spicy sauce. The shrimp's going to be on a bed of beautiful iceberg lettuce. This is not a mezze that you see a lot in tavernas and mejanes. It's a little bit different. It's more of a modern mezze. It's a bit lighter than most mezzes. And so I think it's something that people who want to have something a bit lighter and fresher with their raka, the perfect mezze. So without further ado, let's get started. So what do we need? For this mezze, like I said, we need a bed of iceberg lettuce. So we're going to first start with nice, fresh, classic head of iceberg lettuce. Bang! I like to do that sometimes just to get the stress out. It's what I often do. But jokes aside, here we go. We're just going to cut it right in half like this. About half a head will do for one dish, one portion. Some people like to use, you know, a big leaf like this. When they say a bed of iceberg lettuce, this is what you can do. But I'm going to cut it a little bit thinner. That's usually how it's done in Turkey. Just going to chop away like this, and you know, it's this lovely stuff, refreshing, inviting. You just want to like pop, just out that crunch. But you don't want to do this, of course, when you're talking to someone, right? Kind of reminds me of the Big Mac. You know, this is the stuff you always see on the Big Mac, this kind of lettuce. So, give it a nice chop both way around, really. Just be free with it. You know, it's kind of spilling over. I'm making a mess, but that's fine. You know, that's the way I cook. I don't really care about that sort of stuff. But my wife gives me a hard time about that. You know, I'm cooking in the kitchen, everything's all over the place, but I say, you know, if the food tastes good, you're fine, right? So, there we go. That's our lettuce there. Now, in a plate like this, we're just gonna chuck it in there, right? Don't worry, just chuck our lettuce in. Like I say, freestyle. Just go with the flow. You know, stuff is so delicious right now. If it's fresh, this is a salad in itself, right? This is great stuff. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our sauce, right? This is sort of an experimental mezze. It's, I don't know, the sauce is, I think it's up to you. You know, you feel free to do what you like to do, but what I have here for this particular sauce is a mix of mustard, mayo, salt, pepper, and some red pepper flakes, lemon, and of course some olive oil as well, right? Now if you want, you could go for a mustard that's got a little more zip, a nice spicy Dijon. I think that's the way to go. That's what I would do. So that's what we're using here, a nice Dijon mustard. You need a jar like this, questo qui. A kashik, a spoon. And we're just gonna chuck it all in here. Now, normally I'd give you, you know, how much of this, 20 grams of that. But, you know, I'm just gonna go göz kararı. Just whatever you think feels right, you know? And, you know, each time you do it, you can remember and say, you know, I put that much mustard in last time, so I'm gonna do it again this time, you know? Same with the yogurt. Just chuck it in, and love those sounds, right? Already the music's coming out, right? Scrape, tap. Feel free with it, you know, have some fun. There's some salt, pepper flakes going in. I like it hot, so I throw that in with some abandon, right? There's a little pepper. There's some salt as well. Look at that, gorgeous, isn't it? Just, oh, you got to enjoy that, right? That's the way to go. Woof, woof. And again, you know, just feel free, let it splash out. Oh God, don't worry. Just relax, God's in charge. So there we go. Oh, we get that in there as well. All right, it looks like a mess. You know, you look at that and go, oh my God, who's gonna eat that? But tastes beautiful, divine. You can stir it up first like this. Now, it's looking like I need a little bit more, so I'm gonna put a little more mustard and a little more garlic in there. All right, a bit more, just, be liberal, you know, don't skimp on the sauce. Don't skimp on the sauce. A bit more of that. Now what you see is, you know, you're stirring it up like this, and you think, you know, there's gotta be an easier way. And you know what? There is. You just close that puppy up, and then you just start shaking. Woo! There you go, right? See? It's a beautiful sound, beautiful feeling too, right? Just gotta limber up, loosen up. There, now look at that, that's coming together. That's what I call beautiful sauce, right? So we've got that ready. Set that aside. Bed of lettuce. And moving on to our shrimp. Okay, here we have our sauce ready, nicely mixed. Smells beautiful. So we're just going to pour this over our freshly cut iceberg lettuce. Enjoy the moment. It's a nice, slow, languid, beautiful moment. So just drool that over our bed of iceberg lettuce. You can't beat that. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. There we go. Nice. Okay. And you know, like I say all the time, if you make a sauce, make it saucy, make it bold, abundant. You want a lot of sauce. You know, there's nothing worse than getting to this stage of the game and your sauce, you know, you made that much sauce. It's not enough. You want a nice, rich salad, creamy salad. So that's what we've got here. Beautiful in itself. You know, this is ready to go, but we're moving on to the powerhouse moment of the dish, our shrimp, right? Beautiful shrimp. They've been boiled already, cleaned and boiled. If you do that, you know, you just want to boil them for like a minute, right? Just so you can get the shells off, get them ready to go. But before we fry our shrimp, key element to this dish, garlic, right? Garlic, as I say, is for lovers. So garlic. So we want 3 or 4 cloves will probably be enough. Just get them down. Do the old mash. Yes. All right. Get it out. Like this. I'm going to derobe our garlic. I like to say. Love that scent coming out. It's quite beautiful. You know, you can thinly dice the garlic, or better yet, a masher. Is that what it's called? A masher? I don't know. Take a clove like that. There we go. Beautiful, nice, juicy. One more. Okay. You know, I put garlic in almost everything I cook. It's just something that's, you know, hard to resist. A beautiful clove of garlic. You know, you just want to pop that hole in your mouth, munch it down. It's good for you, they say. Okay. So I've got my garlic in there. I'm going to put a little olive oil on top of that. You know, I like to throw in some red pepper flakes as well sometimes, but it's fine if you don't. Don't worry about it. I need a spoon. Don't have one. Okay, and I'm just going to mix that up. Garlic and olive oil. Get our stovetop going. Okay, everybody, so I've got my shrimp all nicely soaked in this garlicky olive oil sauce with some red pepper that I've added in there just to give it some zip. And what we're going to do now is get the pan nice and hot. I've done my Mayonnaise test, the dancing Mayonnaise there, right? I should just say that it's a trick that my dear mother-in-law, Ramsey taught me, and I would recommend it to anyone who wants to just figure out if the oil is at that right temperature, right? The parsley sprig is dancing. It's the dancing parsley sprig principle. Okay, now here we go. Boop. Catch one of these guys and boom. Listen to that sound. Sweet sound of the shrimp sizzling. Almost there. It's got a beautiful, sweet smell coming up from that roasted garlic. Sorry, not roasted, that's the wrong word. And I think these guys are done. So we're just gonna, one more turn. There we are, the fruits of the sea. Okay, so we're just frying up our shrimp now. We don't want to overdo it. Just a couple minutes on each side is all we need. Just to sort of get the white color out of the shrimp. And then we're ready to go. So I'm just gonna flip these last two over. And one last final touch, a squirt of lemon. That's it. Okay, everybody, thanks so much again for coming to the Mezze Project YouTube channel. Today we made this beautiful shrimp salad with a twist. Fresh, natural, zesty, lively salad. Goes great with raka, like all the other mezzes do. And I'm just gonna have to try one. Sorry, this stuff looks so good. My God. Superb. That's the bomb. Oh my God. Best I've ever made it. Let me tell you. Highly recommend it. It's a thumbs up. Oh.